Thanks for watching this video regarding the Business Toolbox compensation plan. And I'm going to be going over the different levels that we have here in the compensation plan. Now, my first screen is limited to the lower levels, which is $25, $50, $100, and $200. Now, this we call your right now money. Okay, this is the money which is a shot in the arm, and these commissions are calculated on an instant/daily basis. So we start out at the $25 business center, and you're going to go directly underneath the person that you signed up under in one of the first 6 positions in their business center. And as we progress here, I want to read to you a few things so this way you know some of the mechanics. All levels fill from left to right, from top to bottom, on a first come, first served basis, which means that you get the first available position in order of preference as far as when people sign up. All cycling is automatic, and re-entry purchases are taken from the profits earned. Upgrading to upper levels, again, is automatic from profits earned, or they can be purchased ahead of time in your dashboard or other places in your back office. Auto upgrade can also be disabled in your edit profile. Normally, people leave that checked on because they want to upgrade and leverage themselves to higher levels, but if you want to cycle a few times at one level, you can do that by disabling if you'd like. Everything is automatic, so the company does all of that for you. There's no hunting for payments or anything like that. You, in turn, just build your business. So here we use a 2x2 business system. The first two is the first two in your 2x2. That means 2 people underneath any given person. The next 2 is the second level, so that's 2 wide and 2 deep. And number 1 has 3 and 4 underneath them. Number 2 is 5 and 6. So the key thing to remember is this level here, this pay line, or we call it a success line, is the line that's going to calculate your commissions. In this case, the $25 level would be 25, 25, 25, 25. Once this 6-person business cycle is filled, you earn a $100 gross commission. And we mean by gross commission means that's the total before you re-enter into another business center. Because there's no other sales positions in this business center, the system has to take one of those sales and put you into another business center underneath your inviter. And you'll grab one of the 6 positions in their current business center. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, all depending on which one's the first one open. And thus, the same thing would happen with all of your people. They'll follow you once they fill up their business center. So it's very important to work and train with your people, because that's going to facilitate that cycling process, and they're going to follow you. And as they pick up the pace and start to fill up your business center, when they land on your C, D, E, and F, or 1 or 3, 4, 5, and 6 positions, you're going to get paid again and again and again. So it's like a residual income without being a traditional monthly. All right, so now if we keep on going here, we have in turn a $50 coming out to fund your $50 business center. That's the auto entry system, the auto upgrade system. So if you had a $75 left over, that means $50 would come out, leaving you with $25 to go into the $50 business center, and again, coming from profit. And again, that reentry is still happening there, as I mentioned before. There's a $10 one-time upgrade fee per level, not per cycle. So this way, every time you upgrade from one level to another, it's a one-time admin fee, or upgrade fee we call it, to facilitate the company, to support you with training and the website help, support, and for programming. The only time this $10 is not applicable is whenever people sign up and they first join the program. As an incentive to go as high as they possibly can, those $10 are waived. But afterwards, anyone that upgrades later on, those $10 are in force. So as you keep on doing this and you're going up to higher levels, you're now in the $50 business center, and thus when you fund it, the $25 goes up, and the $10 one-time upgrade fee, you net $15. Now, you only have to fund the level above you one time, and thus every time you do that, your gross commissions and net commissions are going to be a better ratio. So the first time it's $15, but after that you don't have to fund your business center, okay? And thus you are going to make more money, which is the $75 cycle here. So let's continue to go, and we'll show you how everything flows. Now, I'm going to go faster and faster because everything is exactly the same for each individual dollar amount. All you do is plug in different dollar amounts. 50, 50, 50, and 50 is a $200 commission. That's your gross commission for that cycle. $50 goes back in to recycle you into the system. The system is going to fund you into the next higher business center of 100. There's that $10 one-time admin fee, and thus the same process happens. You have your net commission there, and also you're going to be doing 50, 50, 50, 50 in any re-entry that you do here, and thus your commissions would be, again, 200 here, but you're not having to fund the 100 already because you already did that, right? So again, the key thing to remember here is that every time you're upgrading, you're coming out of profit to do that. The other thing we want to tell you too is that you don't have to wait to cycle to upgrade. You can upgrade as soon as you want. So this way, if you want to position yourself at higher levels, go for it. Just check those boxes. Make sure you have the funds in your account or from commissions, or you can add funds from a credit card or whatever to be able to upgrade to those higher levels. So this commission cycle keeps on happening over and over again. The same thing, 100, 200, 300, 400 makes you a $400 commission, and then 100 goes back in to recycle you into the system, and $200 goes back out to put you at the $200 business center with a $10 upgrade fee, leaving you a $90 net commission on that. So that process keeps on happening again. You recycle this re-entry position here, gets you a $400 commission there, and the same thing is happening. Now, while this is all going on, the $50 and the $25 business center is all doing the same thing. So all of these levels, these business centers, all work at different speeds from each other, and you continue to make and accrue income and profits on each of these business centers, and you can cash out at any time you like. So now, as we're going through here, you see also the 200, 200, 200, 200. That's an $800 payday. And then you're putting $200 back into it to recycle into the system.